from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as
Thanks, Anna, darling. These hills are to die from. Meet the Seltzer sisters. They'll deliver the real thing right to your door. So make me an egg cream. It's wonderful. It's marvelous. Tastes just like a dream. It's awful nice. Paradise. It's a real egg cream.
Well, first I'll make the New York egg cream. This is getting a lot of notoriety lately, so I'll show everybody what it is. Basically, it's an old-fashioned drink, and it's made the old-fashioned way, which is with Fox's You Bet syrup. But if you don't have Fox's, you can make it with Hershey's and other chocolate syrups. But this is a better syrup because it's thicker. And basically, you'd take a glass and pour in at least about an inch or an inch and a half of the chocolate syrup.
By the way, we're going to give you the recipe afterwards. So get a pencil. Well, actually, it's so easy that you will remember it.
And then you take some half and half. You can use heavy cream or you can use regular milk. But I'm making it tonight with half and half. And you pour equal amounts of the cream to the chocolate syrup. Then you put the spoon in, and then take the seltzer bottle. Obviously, you can really hear, and I'll put this closer to the mic so you can hear it more. Then you spritz some seltzer in, and then you get like a white head. Now, a real New York egg cream has to have a white head. If you make it with a black head, we call it a California egg cream. You can put some more seltzer in. Now, you can try making this with other type of carbonated sodas, but unfortunately, you really do need 130 pounds of pressure to get the actual 3 layers. And this is the original old-fashioned ice cream soda is how they started with it. You can add milk to this and ice cream.
You can have it at home again.
Huh? I'll behead this over here. And now you can taste this. Now, you shouldn't be drinking this with a straw. There are 3 layers. You have to drink all through the 3 layers to get the full taste of a real egg cream. Now, go ahead.
Let's see. My goodness. I need no words for this.
My son Jason got a little exotic with the egg cream, and he put in we carry a line of natural syrups, and this is what I consider one of the best natural syrups you can buy on the market, and it's Vidren. There's actually 5 pounds of fresh fruit in each bottle, and we can make a little bit of a chocolate raspberry egg cream by adding a little bit of the raspberry syrup. I'll rehead this with the seltzer. And
even better.
But the best way to drink seltzer water is basically by itself.
You were telling me that this water, you claim that, and actually you told me that there was medical evidence that helps your health quite a bit. In what way?
Well, first of all, they recommend our seltzer water in Children's Hospital for the Obesity Clinic. Okay, because people that are very obese are not allowed to drink any type of water that has salt in it. This has absolutely no salt, and it helps. We've had a lot of customers. We've had 2 customers that have lost over 100 pounds just drinking seltzer water. We are coming out with a Seltzer Sister diet book coming up probably in the summer, which you would drink a half a glass of seltzer water before you eat and a half a glass of seltzer water after you eat, and you'll digest your food twice as fast, and it also fills you up.
But this is really delicious.
Here's Janine Yeomans.
Yes, old-fashioned seltzer water with no calories, no salt, and supposedly 3 times the fizz of any other carbonated waters. Collections of antique seltzer bottles, the ones with silver tops and hand-blown glass. And business is so great, they've got a waiting list of customers already.
Oh, it's natural. And you could do a lot of things with it, too, other than just drink it. You could put it in with an omelet, and you can get an omelet that high by just adding a little spritz and cook with it. If you have a stain on a dress, you can take out a stain.
With original Fox's You Bet syrup, Seltzer Sisters also sell fixins for egg creams, vanilla, chocolate, and mocha. Seltzer is also very good for bringing up gases in digested foods, a process otherwise known as burping.
It used to be called 2 cents plain.
For 3 cents, you got a little chocolate syrup, and for a nickel, you got chocolate syrup and a little milk. It was called an egg cream.
Glad to see it coming back.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it's about time.
Their motto is, it's so delicious. Get it? Soda.
Get it? So delicious.
All you do is find a need and fill it. Janine Yeomans, News Center 4.
Good.
Wonder if you can gargle with it.
A unique service from the past, and boy, it's really from the past, too. They call themselves the Seltzer Sisters, for good reason. Channel 7's Don Sanchez paid the Seltzer Sisters a visit to see what the service is and what they have to offer.
Once there were 100 seltzer bottling plants in San Francisco. Now there is only this one. Seltzer is unlike any other sparkling waters. Seltzer water has to be served chilled to get all those bubbles. They're turning out 600 bottles an hour here.
I guess it's time for a taste test, huh?
Shades of the Marx Brothers. Nothing like a good seltzer fight. Of course, Seltzer shines as part of the classic New York egg cream. The Seltzer Sisters even import the authentic syrup flavoring made in Brooklyn to satisfy the craving of any East Coaster. Chocolate or vanilla, an egg cream contains neither egg nor cream.
It did have eggs many years ago. The mother would try to get their child to eat. They would put a raw egg in it and with the milk, and you wouldn't taste it. But nowadays, you just make it with a little bit of syrup, depending on the glass, the equal parts of milk, mix it up, and then spritz in your salsa in for a delicious egg cream. I like salsa with lime.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Instead of lemon.
Back at the turn of the century, there were bottles of seltzer water in every room here at the Fairmont Hotel, and now they just serve it in one room, the elegant Cirque Room. You could say that seltzer has really moved uptown, and indeed, the Seltzer Sisters have come a long way. Cheers.
Cheers.
In San Francisco, Don Sanchez, Channel 7 News.
There it is.
And that's it. Everything that goes around comes around, I guess.
And now that moment you've all been waiting for, one of the most famous things that seltzer is known for. It's called an egg cream. It tastes pretty good.
Because everybody was doing pizza, and everybody was doing yogurt. Why not seltzer?
The seltzer they push is bottled in Redwood City, the old-fashioned way in old-fashioned bottles. And according to Silver, you should drink it for old-fashioned reasons.
And the carbonation helps you digest your food, helps you burp, which is healthy for you.
The seltzer the sisters sell is delivered by truck. Anna Marks, also from New York, is the Seltzer Schlepper. Over 400 customers the sisters say they have, including this place with a butler. You suppose he always dresses this way?
As we get older, and we can retire in the business, and my son Jason will take it over, and we'll call ourselves the Seltzer Sisters and Son.
And the bad news for people all over the Bay Area is the Seltzer Sisters only deliver within San Francisco. If you live in the city and you want them to stop by your house, call information for their phone number.
Weeks ago, we went to the Celebrity Spritz-Off. It was in San Francisco at the Fabulous Art Institute, and it was thrown by those wacky Seltzer Sisters, and I think their wackiness kind of ties them into the theme of the show tonight. But they did it for a great cause, AASK, and that's Aid to the Adoption of Special Kids. And they were aided by some fabulous people, Mr. Christopher Nance, weatherman at KPIX, Carl Sonkin from Kron, San Francisco reporter, as well as luminaries, the publisher of San Francisco Magazine, and comedians, the Bologna brothers. They were great, and it was fabulous. And
welcome to the first annual Spritz Off right here. And this is Art Lucchino. Yes, Art Lucchino, you're on the spot announcer.
You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack. And you may find yourself in another part of the world. And you may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile. And you may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife. And you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground.
apologies. No regrets.
Seltzer boy. Where are you hiding? If you don't come right now, I'm gonna tell you, boss, on you. Hey. Don't bring me water. I gotta have seltzer. 'Cause water don't bubble. And water don't fizz. Water, I hate it, 'cause it ain't carbonated. But a glass of seltzer, on the other hand, is. Don't bring me Pepsi. Don't bring me a Kool-Aid. Don't bring me a Malted. And don't bring me champagne. I'll tell you what, boy. Bring me one scotch and soda. Then you'll take back the scotch, boy, and leave the 2 cents plain. Seltzer boy, when are you coming? If you don't bring that seltzer, I'm gonna tell Mr. Meltzer on you. Seltzer boy. That's better. Could you put in a little chocolate sauce?